MTG next door. It has been a while. I have been busy. I haven't opened up a single damn pack of Kaldheim, but I waited just long enough for the prices to start tanking. So yeah, so apparently nobody knows what's happening. I watched one of Rudy's videos earlier in the day, and he was talking about the prices of modern cards and what's been happening. And yeah, apparently nobody knows what the hell is going on. But I pulled up Don Glair's price change report on standard, and everything's in the red. So anyway, who cares? We don't play this for value, even though I just sleeved up my Bizarre Baghdad and put it in a safe because apparently that sucker is now trending at about $4,000. So damn. So anyway, cheers to y'all. Let's get into some Kaldheim goodness. As usual, I went for the 2CD player that had the 2 prize packs that came with this. I think I already looked. Made in the USA is on this one. I don't know if we can get it on camera. Made in the USA, die manufactured in China. And the packs are Japan, I think. Yes, these are made in Japan or Japan. And you can feel how loose these cards are inside these packs. Very different. But this will be our finale. We'll pretend that we are... Let's just rip this open. Come on, damn it. We'll pretend that we are at a pre-release event and we are opening up our sealed product, which is damaged. But this stuff was never really ever in great shape to begin with at sealed events. So I am losing my light source here. Hold on one second. That's right. We are the sloppiest channel on the interwebs. So let me see what I could do about this. I'm not going to stop the video. But the goddamn light source is falling, so there we go, that's better. So here's what we get. You get what you get. You get a die. I got about 1 billion of these. There's your Kaldheim symbol. We're already 2 minutes here, I'm running my mouth. And then you get packs, and you get promotional material. And here we don't even have to open it. Here is our foil game day stamped. These are just a joke right now, as we've gone through almost a full calendar year and nobody has had a pre-release since the goddamn COVID started. But it's a Dragonkin Berserker. I can't read the goddamn thing. Let me take it out of the foil. The plastic. I don't know why they do this. I mean, it's pointless. But anyway, the other stuff you get is a divider. There's your arena code for anybody who plays arena. Do a screen grab. I'm not going to do anything with that, but throw it in the garbage because I don't play arena. And of course, you got this. This is kind of cool. This looks like an old school paperback book cover, you know, that you might have gotten around the time of in the late 70s. Not sure how to build a sealed deck. Nobody cares. And let's look at this foil Dragonkin Berserker, a human Berserker 2/2 for 1 in red. First strike, boast abilities you activate cost 1 less to activate for each dragon you control. So this does nothing unless you have a damn dragon. And then you could boast this thing. What the fuck is boast? Boast 4 red, create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. Activate this ability only if this creature attacked this turn and only once. Okay, so if this thing swings, it's turn 2, it swings, it gets through, and somehow on turn 2 you have 5 extra mana. I don't ever see this as happening ever. Like the second ability is not gonna, it's never gonna happen. Because if you swing with the 2/2, the fucker's gonna get killed. The ability goes away. Maybe you'll create a dragon. I don't know. That seems like crap to me. But there's your box. And let's start getting into these packs. So let's put these over here with our other stuff. We've got a woman with knife arm. Is that a woman? I don't know. They're Scandinavian, so without a beard, how do you even tell? So. Alright, so these are just regular packs. I did buy a couple of regular boxes, set boxes, and we'll be opening those on here and realizing that they are of no value. So I'm going to read these if they look like they do something interesting. So this is an Axe Guard Cavalry, 1 in red for 2/2, tap it, and target creature gets haste. Best Gear Shieldmate, 1 in a white for a 2/1 Human Warrior, and then when it dies, you get a Human Warrior token. That's not bad. Whenever something replaces itself, it's not bad. The extra 2 on the power is good for a turn 3 swing, I guess. This is a standard card there. Little Jara Kinseekers, 3 in a blue for 2 forward. Shapeshifter. I'm really into the changelings in this deck, in this set. Love changelings, especially since I'm a sliver player. So when it enters the battlefield, if you control 3 or more creatures that share a creature type, put a 1/1 counter on it, and then scry 1. Okay, not making it into a sliver deck, but whatever. Cinderheart Giant, 5 red for 7/6. Trample. When it dies, it deals 7 damage to a creature an opponent controls chosen at random. Okay, so it falls on something. All right. Null Void Recluse. You know what I would notice, Doc? Did you notice this? We've been opening up so many of, well, for me especially, but I opened up like 3 boxes of Commander Legends and almost 4 boxes of Jumpstart. And something about these 15 card packs, it feels like they're just tiny. Just tiny. Anyway, Spider with Reach. That's 5. Coma's Faithful. There's your Black Elves. This is trending. 2 and a black for 3/1 Elf Cleric with lifelink, and when it dies, each player mills 3 cards. So there's your mill, Doc. Horizon Seeker, 2 and a green for Boast 1 and green. And the Boast effect is search your library for basic land, reveal it, and put it onto your hand. Put it in your hand, and then shuffle your library. 3/2 for 3. Yawn. Iron Verdict, 2 and a white for an instant, and it deals 5 damage to tapped creature. And then Foretell 1. What the hell's Foretell? During your turn, you may pay 2 and exile this card from your hand face down. Cast it later for its Foretell cost. Huh. So you pitch it in exile for 2, and then for 1 white, you can cast it. I want that to be confusing, but really it just seems like you're splitting the cost of the spell to pay it. It's like you're putting it on a credit card. I get it. Okay. Dogged Pursuit, 3 and a black for an enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent lose 1 life and you gain 1 life. That's your best common in the pack right there. Look at that. You don't have to do anything but cast this sucker and you gain life and your opponents lose life. That's always thrilling. No foil, it looks like here. Get that knife out of here, Jesus. So Run Ashore. Oh, we're at 7 minutes already? Okay, I'm not going to be able to go through all the comments, I guess. Otherwise, this is going to be a 25-minute video. We don't want that. So this is the last comment I'm reading. 4 blue for choose 1 or both. Target. The owner of target non-land permanent puts on top of or bottom of their library, and then return target permanent to its owner's hand. All right, we'll do some uncommon reading. Man, what am I smelling? Never mind. Something smells weird. Okay, we will read the uncommons going here forward. So Basalt Ravager, 3 and a red for a giant wizard, 4/2. When it enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to any target, where X is the greatest number of creatures you control that have a creature type in common. So if you're in giants or wizards, there you are. Oh, that's an ugly looking thing. Drugrar's Helm. We'll call it Squid Head. So 1 and a black for an equipment. When Squid Head enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 and a black. If you do, create a 2/2 black zombie berserker creature token and then attach this to it. So basically for 5, you're going to get a 2/2 that has an equipment that says it gets 2/2 and has menace. Okay. Squid Head, not thrilled. I'm beginning to see why the prices are dropping here. 3 and a green for a Shapeshifter, 3/3. Okay. 2 and a green, tap, exile a creature card from your graveyard, put 2 1/1 creature counters on this on target creature, sorry. Activate this only time you can cast this sorcery. And a rare is a rare, it looks like a land. There we go, so we got a land. Faceless Haven. That's a grim looking thing. I hate cold weather, so I'm not thrilled about all this snow stuff, but yeah, anyway, I hate the winter. So 1, tap it to add colorless, and then for 3 snowflakes, Faceless Haven becomes a 4/3 creature with vigilance, and all creature types until end of turn. It's still a land. Am I at 10 minutes already? Almost. Christ. Let's speed this shit up. So, and then there's your snow land. Artwork's cool. All these are Viking themed. Then you got a dwarf berserker. Okay, so put that over here with our rare stuff. Let's get these packs open a little bit quicker, because 10 minutes for 1 pack, not good. Although I did bitch about the, I don't know, I complained about stuff. So let's go through these quicker. Warhorn Blast, Mist of Little Jara, Haggy Mob. There's more boast stuff. There's another Black Elf. Elderfang Disciple. It's a 1/1 for 2 and it enters the battlefield. Each opponent discards a card. If only there was some way to bounce black consistently. Mammoth Growth. It's going to smash a house. Small smash a house. I mean, look at all that. There's so much space out there and he's walking on the house. It's just reckless. Village Rites. That looks bad. What is this? An additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards. Oh, cool. Sack Outlet, draw 2 cards. Oh, this guy's being drowned. That's pleasant. These are images you want to show children. Way down. So yeah, okay. Codspell Cleric. Bounding Gold. I think Mr. Pink opened this the other night, so it's your pacifism. Oh, yep, it did feel like we were at 9. We were at 9. We got a foil in here. What will our foil common be? Bloodsky Berserker, 1 and a black for a human berserker, 1/1. Whenever you cast your second spell, each turn put 2 1/1 counters on it. It gains menace until end of turn. So you got to cast 2 spells a turn. Not hard to do in black. And this thing gets bigger and bigger and menaceier and menaceier. So weird. So okay, so I should have known something was coming because there is a non-sequential number on this thing. So your Viking frame art for Morite of the Frost. 2 green, blue for a 0/0 legendary snow creature shapeshifter. Yes, changelings, give me more. You may have Morite of the Frost in a battlefield as a copy of a permanent you control, except it's a legendary and snow in addition to its other types. And if it's a creature, it enters with 2 additional 1/1 counters and has changeling. Huh. Very tempting. I wish it had some other ability. That could go in another deck. I don't know. Okay, so we get another uncommon. What is this? Another land? Great Hall Starhelm. So it enters the battlefield, tap. Add black, or for white, black, tap it, sacrifice it, and create a Angel War, a 4/4 flyer. Huh. Sacking a land for an angel. Only something you would do in standard. Oh, a rare, I didn't even do a reveal. It's a there we go, I should have done a reveal there. Could have been all suspenseful. So, non-standard frame, Terragrid, God of Farite, and looks like there's an artifact on the back. When did they start doing that shit? Okay, 3 black for a 4/5 legendary god. Menace, whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a permanent card, you may put that card from a graveyard onto the battlefield your control. So that's cool. That's any opponent. What's the artifact on the back? The artifact is also non-standard frame, Tegrid's Lantern. So it's the lantern that he's carrying on the front, I guess. Tap it to target player loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. And then 3 and a black to untap it. So that could get bad. I'd love to go infinite on that. Okay. And what do we got here? We got a Snowland, and our foil common is a common. Behold the Multiverse. That is some damn awful foiling. Oh, why not just... I'm not even discussing it. I'm so far behind. 13 minutes. Sorry, Doc. I hope you had... I'm talking to Doc like he's the only one who watches his videos. Sorry, everyone. This one's going long, so crack a cold one and let's go. I swear I will get through all these packs, so I'm just going to try to do it a little quicker now. Wow, these are really loose, too. These are almost as loose as the Japan ones. Story Seeker, Strategic Planning, Fearless Pup. Look at that guy. Is that a dog? It's a wolf. Suck. Draugr Recruiter, Jasperius Sentinel, Roots of Wisdom, Smashing Success. Oh, is this land destruction. Destroy target artifact or land. It's a little pricey. If an artifact is destroyed that way, you get a treasure token. That sort of makes up for it. That guy looks fucked up. Carfell, something Master, Stalwart Valkyrie, and no foil for the Mistwalker, and we've got an Oath. A Saga. Sorry. So what's the first thing? Destroy target non-land permanent with an opponent controls. Okay. Search your library for a force card. Put it on the battlefield tapped and shuffle your library. And then creatures you control gain death touch until end of turn. Okay. I really like the faux wood carving. I'm digging that. Artwork is probably the best part of these. Another enchantment, another saga. Well, that's wild. Ascent of the Worthy. So that's 1 white black for saga. 1 and 2 is choose a creature you control until your next turn. All damage that would be dealt to creatures you control is dealt to that creature instead. Yes. Find me a white indestructible something. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a flying counter on it. That creature is an angel warrior in addition to its other types. So did they put counters in these decks? I don't know. So our next uncommon is an uncommon artifact, a snow artifact, Icebind Pillar. 2 and a blue for a snow artifact. Snowflake and tap target artifact or creature. Okay, that's less than thrilling. And our rare is a rare. It's a 4/4 Draugr Necromancer. So 3 and a black into a 4/4 zombie cleric. That says if a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile that card with an ice counter on it instead. You may cast spells from among cards in exile your opponents own with ice counters on them. And you may spend mana from snow sources as though were mana of any color to cast those spells. That seems like a lot of work. We're going to land and one of these. Is it another giant puzzle again? Last time I almost got the whole puzzle except like number 3. And like for Zendikar, come on, get in there, damn it. For Zendikar, I opened up like at least 2 boxes. I want to make, if you're going to put puzzle cards in packs, you know, Master Shield, Thief, Run Amok, Glittering Forest, what is that? Snow Enchantment Aura. So there's snow enchantments, Enchanting Land. Oh, there you go. There's a shout out to Deuce right there. Enchanting Lands to get more mana out of it. And now the land's snow. Wither Crown. Bind the Monster. Roots of Wisdom again. Starheim Courtier. Smashing Success. And Infernal Pet with the no foil. First uncommon is Dwarven Hammer. It's an equipment, 2 in red for... it's every equipment in the second to make you pay more to get a dude. So you could pay 2 more when you cast this. And if you do, create a 2/1 Red Dwarf Berserker. So basically for 5, you get a 5/1 Dwarf Berserker that has trample. Okay, another saga. God, man, they didn't do a woodcut on this one though, you bastards. 2 black and red. So you can sacrifice a creature. When you do, it deals 3 damage to any target, and then each player discards a card, including you. Return target card from your graveyard to the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on it. It gains haste until your next turn. So maybe those 2 work together. I don't know. I should know. I play red and black, but Inga Rune Eyes, legendary creature, human wizard. So it's 3 and a blue for a 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, scry 3. When it dies, draw 3 cards if 3 or more creatures died this turn. Yikes. Now, rare is a rare. It is Rally the Ranks. 1 and a white for an enchantment. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get 1/1. Sorry, there's a lot of other white cards that do that a whole lot better. That's garbage. I'm going to open this the old-fashioned way. Ha-ha! Man, that felt good. All right. I keep looking at the back thinking, oh, is there a, what do you call it, a list card? Nope. Didn't pay enough for the box. Although those list boxes, or the set boxes are about the same as these now, so as regular. Disdainful Stroke, Neck, Priest of the Haunted Edge, Guardian Gladewalker, Raiders Carve. Oh, there's vehicles in this. Look at that. So it's a 4/4 vehicle, crew 3. There's the Behold the Multiverse, Grizzled Outrider, Revitalize, Drunk Guy, and Scorn Effigy. So we got Scarecrows again too. 3 for a Scarecrow, 2/3, Foretell 0. So you can pay nothing for this, and then 2 later. Okay, I guess that's good. Giant's Amulet, so it's an equipment. What do you get if you pay? So it's 1 blue, and if you pay 3 and a blue more, you get a 4/4 blue giant wizard creature token. And then you'll have a 4/5, and it's hexproof as long as it's untapped. So if you're not going to attack with it, yeah. Lijara Mirror Lake enters tapped, add blue, or for 2 green, blue, sacrifice it, create a token. I'm not even going to bother with reading these. I mean, that's just lame. Who's sacking lands I'll read it. God, I'm so stubborn. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, except it enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on it. So I guess if you want to copy, say, I don't know, some giant fucking thing that's non-legendary. Uncommon, replicating ring. This better be cool, because that's a cool name. 3 for snow artifact. Tap, add 1 mana of any color. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a night counter on replicated ring. Then if it has 8 or more night counters on it, remove all of them and create 8 colorless snow artifact tokens named replicated ring. That's a letdown. A rare is a rare. No foils. Man, I don't even want to see the value of this thing when we're done. Tundra Fumarole. 1 red for a snow sorcery. It deals 4 damage to target creature planeswalker. Add colorless for each snowflake spent to cast a spell. Until end of turn, you don't lose mana as steps and phases end. Huh. And land and replicated ring. Oh, so we got the ring and the token in the same pack. I wonder if that's by design. Okay, but I need 8 fucking more of them. All right, last standard pack, last regular. No, I'm doing it old school. Yeah, that's it. I'm not going back. I'm just at one time only. I just wanted to open a couple packs of normal. God's Hall Guardian, Undersea Invader, Seize the Spoils, Battlefield Raptor, Priest of the Haunted Edge, Guardian Gladewalker, Drown Dude, Godspell Cleric, Guy in Gold, and no foil. Shackles of Treachery. So, boy, I don't know what I'm in. Like, my rares are all over the place. There's a lot of white in here I would play, and I might be in white-black. Yeah, because, I mean, yeah, my rares are all over the place, but I might be in white-black. Skemfield, I'm thirsty. But then again, I'm terrible at sealed. As you guys will see Monday, I suck at sealed. 3 and a black for a 2/5. When it enters the battlefield, choose 1. It's an elf cleric, sorry. Each opponent loses X life, where X is the greatest number of creatures you control that have a creature type in common. So if you got a shitload of elves out, that could be a game winner. And then you gain life, but elves don't care much about gaining life. Dual strike, red for an instant. When you cast your next instant sorcerer spell with Murmur 4 or less this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets, and then you can foretell this sucker for a red, and then pay 2. Okay, so put that in your... That's actually not bad if you're really good at planning what you're doing while playing Magic. Agar the Freezing Flame, 1 blue-red for a 3/3 giant wizard. Looks cool. Whenever a creature or planeswalker target opponent controls is dealt excess damage, if a giant wizard or spell you control dealt damage to it this turn, draw a card. So overkill something and draw a card. A rare is a rare, and it's a saga. Christ. I mean, I really like the wood carving effect. Again, that artwork is so awesome. 1 and 2 whites and a black for... first, create a 4/4 angel. Second, until end of turn, angels you control gain tap, destroy target creature with power less than this creature's power. And then, okay, so make an angel. Angels blow shit up, and then angels get double strike. Okay. Yeah, I wish I hadn't taken apart my angel. Oh, wait. I have an angels deck. It's all white, though. So a land and a human warrior. So there you go. That's what you got out of your pack. If somehow you were to win and get 2 packs out of it, what would we have gotten? Let's take a look. These packs are already twisted up. Are they both like this? No, just that one. I'm going to have a hard time opening it. All right, what did we get in our prize packs? It's the exciting moment right at 24 minutes. They're fucked up. So the tokens at the front. Land. What's at the back here? Okay, the commons are at the back. So yeah, the Japanese. They're crazy as hell, people. So fungal funeral longboat. Wyvern late. Invoke the divine. Tuskegee Firewalker, Broken Wings. These are all new. I'd like to read these too. Skull Raid. Yeah, these are new. Struggle for Skemfar. Goldvein Pick. Demon Bolt. Berg Strider. Now that looks like an old Cold Snap card. No foil, bound in gold. So, Poison the Cup. Destroy target creature. If this spell was foretold, scry 2. We're already at 25 minutes, so, you know, finish your beer. Carl, if you're editing this right now, if you can cut 5 minutes of this video out, that would be sweet. 1 black for destroy target creature. If this spell was foretold, scry 2. Foretell is 1 and a black. Second common is Bretgard Stronghold. I'm already not thrilled with these. What do you get if you pay into it? Put a 1/1 counter on each. So sacrifice a land to get a 1/1 counter of up to 2 target creatures to get it from Vigilance and Lifelink. Never happening in my lifetime. Dwarven Hammer. So this is the Berserker one. And what's our rare? Let's do the reveal. We got a prize pack. We're so excited. What did we get? We got a rare. Timmy, we got a rare. What is it? It's a 2/2 Sigrid God-Favored. 1 white for a human wizard, 2/2. Flash, first strike, protection from god creatures. When Sigrid God-Favored enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target attacking or blocking creature until Sigrid leaves the battlefield. That's a big wank, isn't it, Carl? And what else do we got? We got a Snowland. So, all right, last one. Opening it old school. That's why I use a knife, because these packs are hard to open. What did we get? We got a treasure. These cards, man, the quality is way different. I'm sorry, I have to go off on this. I mean, I don't know if you can see it on camera. The sheen on the these Japan cards are so much slicker. Okay, Invoke the Divine, Caravan Hulk, Shieldmaster, Scarecrow, King Harold's Revenge, Village Rites, Notvine Recluse, Stalwart Valkyrie, Augury Raven, Grim Duragor, no foil. So our first, so we got, let's just leave the mess. Arnie Slays the Troll. Arnie Slays the Troll. 27-minute video. But that artwork is damn cool. Target creature you control fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Add red, put 2 1/1 counters up to 1 target creature you control, and then you gain life equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Not playable. Replicating Ring we got again. And I think I said, yeah, we got a double-sided card, so I'm going to have to do this oddly. So Path into the World Tree. So it enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and then shuffle your library. And then for 2 and every color, sacrifice this. You gain 2 life, draw 2 cards. Target opponent loses 2 life. This thing deals 2 damage up to 1 target creature, and you create a bear. I mean, that tried to be cool. I don't think it's going to make it. What did I get for our very last card? It's a rare. It's double-sided, so it's got an artifact on the other side. Oh, look, Doc, it's your girlfriend. There it is. There it is. She wants to grab your titties. Oh, Doc, pull your shirt up, buddy. 2, Birgi, God of Storytelling. 2 and a red for a 3/3 god. Whenever you cast a spell, I'm sorry, I was off camera. Whenever you cast a spell, add red. Until end of turn, you don't lose mana as steps and phases in. Creature you control can boast twice during each of your turns rather than once. Huh. That's one to figure out. We got artifact on the back, and the artifact is Harnfield, Horn of Bounty. Don't make jokes about dildos. Legendary artifact. Discard a card, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn. Yep. In red, any way to draw a card. We got a value there? Probably nothing. The only value is that Doc is going to get some spank bank memories out of this artwork. Okay, guys, that was it. That was long. We did not pull anything thrilling. No mythics in 8 packs. Okay, do your homework. Figure out why this set sucks, and remember the goddamn COVID.